Getting off the backside is one of the key power movements and usually is one of the major flaws that we find in youth swings. Here we have on the right hand side is Jen Yi, definitely exhibiting that high level elite pattern of getting off that backside. You can see how she's gathering her energy, then pressing off. Everything needs to be going laterally, going sideways at this point. No rotation, none of that is kicking in. So we get this lateral pressing. Now her front side is going to be capturing this energy that's was shifted from the back. And what I want you to note right here is how this lead leg now will be tapping in that energy from the ground and funneling it up her body. So we're getting our rotation. Again, it wants to be coming around this front hip, and this lead leg is what's initiating, what's causing the hip rotation with that bracing up that front leg. But it needs to be done in a pattern so we're not having this lead leg extend too soon. Sometimes I'll have people, players, they'll extend this lead leg too soon and they don't get this flexion right here, because this is key. Again, this captures that energy and then allows it to be funneled up. And then we get this beautiful leverage angle behind. You know, we've talked about leverage angles before. So now we look at our student, and she was encouraged to go no stride, so that's going to be problems in itself. So going no stride sometimes makes it more difficult for that player to get that feeling of pushing off that backside. And you certainly will be able to see it here as we take a look at her feet. She just is grinding into the ground, trying to use her legs to turn her body instead of allowing the hips to do it, which is usually what everybody's encouraging, what we want to do. So you can see the energy is going back into the ground, and what you are really going to see here is this jackknifing effect. So when you see your players jackknifing, you certainly know that's an indication that they didn't get off the back side. And pretty much what is happening here is the front hip is getting pushed back. It's getting pushed back into the back hip, and you can see the center of, everything is rotating around this back hip. But then it had to be this. It was the only way that the body could solve the problem of getting this bed around, since we didn't get any weight shift and everything is getting locked into the ground. So, again, see this jackknife with your players? You know you're not getting off the backside. Again, we'll take another look here at this Jen Yi. Lateral pressing off, capturing that energy with the lead leg, funneling it up the body, and boom.